COVID-19 and just in tonight, Maricopa County activating their Medical Reserve Corps to help ease pressure on hospitals.
They'll be providing antibody treatments to high-risk patients and working on ways to transfer patients to other care facilities. This comes as hospitals are running historically low on space. Flagstaff Medical Center now out of beds in their ICU. They are implementing a wait list. Our Nicole Grigg broke the story. Tonight, she's talking with doctors in Flagstaff, learning the reality hospitals statewide are facing.
State health officials reporting the fewest number of ICU beds that we've seen throughout this entire pandemic. We're talking there are only 78 beds available in the entire state of Arizona right now.
New data tonight showing that COVID-19 related deaths are rising at a much faster pace in Arizona. The average number of deaths reported to the state daily has more than doubled since last week.
Do you guys have any ICU beds available?
Right now, we don't have ICU beds available. That doesn't mean we couldn't make one in a pinch if we had to. For example, if a patient on the floor got much worse and needed an ICU bed, we could certainly find a way to accommodate that.
Flagstaff Medical Center's chief medical officer telling me patients are having to be put on a wait list for an ICU bed.
You want to make sure everybody has equal chance to get a bed, whether they're a resident of Flagstaff in our emergency department or whether they're a patient out at Chinle or Page or Fort Defiance, all the different areas that we serve. We need to treat everybody equally and fairly.
More than 24 hours ago, we learned that the first case of the Omicron variant in Arizona had been confirmed in Yavapai County, but state health officials refusing to share basic non-identifying information like if this person traveled abroad or if they were vaccinated.
And it was just overwhelming.
During the last COVID-19 surge, Dr. Andrew Carroll, a family doctor, worked 24 12-hour night shifts inside a Valley ER to help fill the staffing gap.
The hospital that I was doing work for has already reached out to me during Thanksgiving week to ask if I could do shifts. And then I got an even more urgent text that they needed coverage that night. But yeah, I know that they're really needing more help in the hospital.
There is one more number I want to draw your attention to. This is actually all available beds for the state of Arizona. State health officials reporting less than 400 beds right now for the entire state. Reporting in Phoenix, Nicole Grigg, ABC15, Arizona.
State and health leaders say the best protection remains the vaccine. And tonight, the U.S. hit a milestone. 200 million people now fully vaccinated. It's about 60% of the population. Arizona still falling short of that. Currently, with 54% of the state fully vaccinated. We are seeing the number of vaccinations rise each day, part of that due to boosters. But when you look at first doses, those are trending upward as well, averaging 7,700 per day.
Tonight, a state of emergency along the border. The mayor of Yuma issuing the declaration as thousands